Another example of knowing if you need to regulate your action is if your keys feel spongy. If when you play your keys, they feel spongy, they don't respond properly, the key dip feels like it's kind of more difficult to push down, feels like something's in the way, so to speak, that's another good sign that you have to regulate your capstans and that the hammer rail is sagging down. And as you can see in there, the hammer rail is sagging down, which is bringing the capstans so close to the whip assembly that there's no room for travel. So what we want to do is, again, we want to lift those up. Again, I go until the hammer above, the key goes up, hits the regulating screw, the whip assembly goes up, pushes the fly up into the catcher, and the back check stops it from going any further. And then what happens is when you let go of the key, it comes back down and the fly falls back into place. Now, if you have not enough lost motion, what will happen is that this will not fall back into place. It will get caught up right about here, and the hammer won't drop. That's if you don't have enough lost motion. When you have too much lost motion, what happens is the gap in between the catcher here on top of the fly is so great that you have all this travel time pushing up before it actually makes the hammer go up. And that gives you for a loose, sloppy action. We're going to discuss now lost motion. What lost motion is the amount of movement that a key has after you touch it that it takes for the hammer to respond.